Me hearties, and welcome to today's Grace's Dreams Pirate Special. Today, we are going to make our own very wibbly, wobbly octopuses. So if you would like to make your own wibbly, wobbly octopus in today's workshop, you need to get 5 pieces of paper, a pair of scissors, some glue, and some colours, any colour that you want. So while we're waiting for your play specialist to get that, we're going to start with today's story, which is the tickly octopus. Just like our tickly octopus. Down in the ocean, among the swirling seaweed and the colourful coral, lived a tickly octopus. He had 8 twisty, twirly tentacles, and he loved to use them to tickle. When Octopus tickled the little fish, they jumped and jiggled and wriggled and giggled. They thought tickling was wonderful fun. But most of the creatures found his tickling tiresome. Octopus tickled Starfish and made her squirm. "Stop it!" she squeaked. Octopus tickled the clickety-clackety crab, and he tripped and tumbled into the sand. "Go away!" he snapped. "But I'm a tickly octopus, and I'm really good at tickling," said Octopus sadly. And he swam off to tickle the wriggle-giggly fish again. One day Octopus saw Oyster snoozing among the seashells. He couldn't resist giving her just a teeny tiny tickle. But Oyster woke with a jump and dropped her precious pearl. Ping! Bip! Bong! It bounced over the rocks and was swept away by the current. "Oh no!" gasped Octopus. Poor Oyster was very upset. "Sorry," said Octopus. "I'll get it back for you." Octopus raced through the water with a whoosh and a swoosh. "Whee!" he thought. "I never knew I could be so super speedy." Whoosh! Octopus followed the pearl as it tumbled down to the bottom of the sea. "Whoa," he thought. "I never knew I could swim so deep." He's gone all the way to the bottom. At last, Octopus reached the pearl, but plink, plonk, plop. Oyster's precious pearl bounced over the rocks and dropped down through a tiny gap in the ocean floor. Oh no! Octopus squished and squashed and heaved and squeezed and managed to push his rubbery body through the gap. "Oh," he thought, "I never knew I could be so squidgy." There, glinting in the darkness, was the smooth and shining pearl, but just behind it was a fierce eel. "Ah!" squeaked Octopus. He quickly picked up the pearl and sped away. "Give me that pearl!" roared the eel. Octopus huffed and puffed as the eel chased after him. He'd swum such a long way and he was very tired. The eel was getting closer and closer. With a spurt and a squirt, a belch and a squelch, Octopus sprayed a cloud of black ink so that the eel couldn't see a thing. "Whoa," thought Octopus, "I never knew I could be so inky." And he danced happily back to the oyster. Oyster was delighted to get her pearl back. "I promise I won't ever tickle you again," Octopus said. "I've found lots of other things I'm good at doing too. From now on, I'm going to be a speedy, deep sea, squidgy, inky octopus. But I'll still be a little tickly too." And there he is, tickling all the fish. A picture of the coral reefs. The end. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to draw our octopus head. So we start at the bottom. And then just do a big round head like this. Okay, and then I'm going to draw eyes on my octopus head. Big round ones like this. And I'm going to draw inside and colour that in. There's my octopus eyes. And then I'm going to do a nice smiley face on my octopus like this. I have a happy octopus. So now we have our octopus. You can colour him in and decorate him however you want to decorate him. So the next piece we need to do, we'll put this to the side for now. Now with your next piece of paper, you need to fold it in half. Then fold it in half again. And then fold it in half one more time. I'll open my paper up. And your paper should look like this. Now what you need to do is ask your play specialist or an adult to help with this part, is you need to cut along the lines like this. So I'm going to cut along my lines. And then I can do the next one. Next one. That one looks good. And we're going to do our next one. And then once you've finished, it should look like this. Now you need a few pieces of paper and to do this a few times, depending on how many legs you want your octopus to have. Once we've done that, then we are going to we're going to fold our paper over and round it up like that. We're going to put glue here and stick it together. So I'll get my glue. And then stick it together like that. Then we'll get our next piece and we're going to put it through that piece, fold it over, and then we're going to do the same thing, glue it like that. So now they are glued together. Then we're going to do the same thing with another piece, put it through the next one, fold it over like that and glue it together. And then again, and again, so now it's looking a bit like this. Do it again with another piece, glue, fold it over and then stick it on. And then another piece I'm going to put through there, fold it over, glue, then stick it on like so. Now I'm going to get my last piece and I'm going to do exactly the same thing. is I'm going to fold it over and stick it down like that. Now you're going to do this a few times, but I have already done a few more. So these are my wibbly wobbly octopus legs. So I have done it a few times. So once you've done it a few times and you're ready to stick your legs on, the next thing we need to do, put these to the side and get our octopus back. Hello, octopus. And cut our octopus face out. I'm going to quickly cut my octopus face out. Like so, and there's my octopus face. So once you've cut it out, with your remaining pieces of paper that you already have, you're going to get your paper chain, you're going to put one through, and then we're going to put glue on this side here, on the inside, and this side this time. And we're going to get our octopus face and we are going to add it to the bottom. We're going to glue our leg to the bottom like so. And now our leg is attached to our octopus face. And then we're going to do the same with our other legs. We'll get one of our wibbly wobbly legs. Put our paper through. So to connect our leg, put our glue on, and then put on our octopus leg. There we go, wibbly wobbly legs. And then we're going to do the same again. I've done the same again. I'm going to get the glue, put it on both sides, and then we are going to attach our wibbly wobbly octopus leg. So one bit attached at the back and one bit attached at the front, like so, and give it a press down. Now I've got a few legs and I'm going to add one more. So octopuses have 8 legs. If you can fit 8 legs on, you can do the whole 8. And also, you can make your legs even longer if you want to. You can make them really, really long. You could see if you could make them as long as one side of your room to the other, and have your octopus legs going from one side of your room to the other. There is my last one. These are our wibbly wobbly octopus legs on our octopus. Our octopus looks very happy with his wibbly wobbly legs. Our wibbly wobbly octopus legs. And if you'd like to make more legs, you could add them to the side or through the back. Add more wibbly wobbly octopus legs. And that was loads of fun.